Hello everyone, welcome back for another challenge video. Today I'm super excited to be co-hosting along with Melissa from Melissa Makes DIY in the So You Think You Can Craft challenge. This challenge we were asked to use rope or jute twine, and I have put together 3 projects for you today. I've left Melissa's link as well as the playlist link in the description box below. I ask after you're finished with my videos that you go down and check out the playlist. Okay, on DIY number 1, I thrifted this rolling pin. And then, I have some black jute. I am just going in with, this is the first time, I will say this, that I have worked with jute like this. It was a little bit difficult at first till I got going, but I'm just going to go in and I'm just going to wrap this jute around the middle portion of this rolling pin. You know, I've seen rolling pins, I've seen them all, painted and with words and stuff, but I'd never seen one wrapped in jute twine, and I thought, okay, this will be something a little bit different. We'll go for this and see how it turns out. So I'm just going in and wrapping it, and then I stop and add some hot glue, and I do that all the way across, like I said, just the middle portion. Just taking it on around there. I was super excited when Melissa asked me to co-host this challenge, and she asked me, what I would like to use, as far as, jute twine or glass or flowers. I picked jute twine, and then, I was sitting there, wrapping this around, and I thought, oh my god, why did I pick jute twine? No, it was fun. This is one of these projects that you need to watch TV or something while you're working on it. Okay, here it is, the finished project. Or I finished wrapping the jute, and I made these jute twine bows, and I just added them to the bottom, or to the ends, and I think it turned out just adorable. Okay, on my second DIY, I have just a metal wreath frame that I purchased from the Dollar Tree. I'm going in with the same colored jute, and I'm wrapping it all the way around this wreath form. I know that, black isn't really springy color or summer, but I think it turned out really cute. Okay, and of course I'm going to be adding my Sola wood flowers. And I tried to, pick out a color that, I thought would go good with the black. I decided just to go with the purple color. And I sit there and I thought about, maybe using like a powder blue or something like that. And I'm like, no, I just want to keep it simple looking. And I did, as you can see, excuse me, as you can see, I added some little white flowers as well. And I'm so thankful because I had just enough burlap to make the hanger for this. And I'm just going in and I'm going to be hot gluing it down to the back, paying close attention to not burning my fingers. And this little project here is finished. And I do go in with a little bit of glue, and I try to hot glue the actual wreath down to the board. I didn't want it slipping around. I had made something similar to this on another one of my videos, and everyone seemed to really like it, so I thought I would try it again. Here's the finished project. Okay, for my last and final project, I had this tray in my stash, which I'm always trying to use up what I already have. And I'm just taking some rope, and I'm going to be adding some hot glue. First, I'm going in and trimming off that extra piece. And then I'm just going to be adding hot glue all the way around, all the way down the sides. And I'm just going to be placing the rope around on the inside. And on the corners, if you do this, you have to pay real close attention, that you square off the corners and you hold it that way, because if you don't, it'll be rounded. Definitely time for me to invest in a Cricut. I've been saying it and saying it, but I definitely need one. Like, really bad. I thought this tray needed some extra stuff, so I'm extra, so I had to add this. I mean, I think it turned out really, really pretty in the end. Boy, it was a booger getting it finished. Woo! And these pill and stick had these beautiful flowers. So I thought, okay, I'm just going to pull the biggest ones off of here, and I'm going to make them fit. That was my plan. but it didn't go that way. You'll see here in a second. I had to immediately come up with a plan B because, see, they were not going to fit. And then I thought, well, I'll just put the flowers on there and I'll cut the stems off. And that idea wasn't going to work either. So I end up just pulling them off. I thought, oh, it's really pretty. And then I thought, I wasn't going to be able to get them cut off the right way, so I take them off. And when I do, I pulled the U and the L off of the word. But I salvaged it. I'm going right back in right here and doing my best to line it up. And I think it turns out just fine. You know, I've come to learn while doing crafting that it's never going to be perfect. You know, you're going to have imperfections. And that's just the way it is, no matter how hard you try or no matter, you know, how long you've been doing crafts. And it's okay to, you know, give yourself some breathing room because it's going to happen. And so I just took some of the smaller flowers and just started adding them in. At first I was concerned, you know, the flowers are white, the tray's white, how's it going to go? But you can kind of see that it's darkened a little bit around the flowers. So I think it turned out fine. Now, like I was just saying, that you got to give yourself grace because, you know, you can spend all day and all night trying to perfect something. And it may not work. You know, you're going to have flaws. But you just keep going. And then I'll go in here and add some smaller flowers to the bottom. And then I'll take the one in the middle. I eventually move it over a little. And then I need one more flower. Like I said 100 times, I'm extra. I gotta always add extra. And there's my finished projects. The tray and then the little rolling pin. I ask you if you like my content. You hit the like, subscribe, share, and that post notification bell. I want to thank you all for stopping by. You have a blessed and wonderful day. Check out the others in the playlist. You all have a wonderful day.